Hi YouTube, how you doing? Brad here. I know it's been a little while. It's October 22nd, 2012, and I wanted to come in and give an update at this point. It has been probably, I don't know, 5 weeks or so since my last update, maybe even more. And I have officially hit what I consider my goal, which is the infamous Wonderland. So I actually hit the goal probably about a week and a half ago. I hit 199, and today I'm actually at 197. I am extremely excited about this because at this point, I remember saying that I really wanted to see the 190s for even just 15 minutes of my life, and I have done that for a couple weeks, and it doesn't look like it's going up per se. So I'm satisfied with where I'm at, and probably okay with the idea of settling right around this weight and sticking with that. But I wanted to give you an update on my last couple weeks, give you a rundown on where things are. First, let's show you what I'm currently looking like today. That's my current build. I settled on about a size 33 or so, 32 jeans. Very comfortable for me. And for the most part, I can eat anything I want. There is certain items that I find my stomach likes to reject. So greasier foods, I don't do too much of. But generally I can eat anything I'd like. I have introduced carbs back into my diet and seem to be okay with that. I don't go overboard on them, but I kind of believe after seeing this whole process that carbs were definitely one of the big keys to me losing the weight that I did over the period of time. I've been really disciplined on my eating, and so whatever I have been able to, as far as putting food down, I've been putting down much less of a quantity than what I ever have in the past, and I've stuck to that. So I think that's again another success for why I've gotten to the point I am. So here I am 7 months later from my surgery date, and I'm 135 pounds down and officially have hit my goal technically. So it's certainly doable, and I know this will make some people feel really frustrated, but I unfortunately haven't had to exercise much. I started things off by exercising regularly every day. I ended up getting into a bad routine because of work and not being able to exercise as much, and it didn't seem to have hurt me too much as far as the weight loss is gone. So that's been good. I actually recently was tested, and then I went on a cruise 2 weeks ago, and I gained, I think, a pound, maybe 2 pounds, and you don't even want to hear the things I've eaten there because it was definitely one of those trips that I definitely partaked in some good things. I had, I think, a chocolate milkshake every single night and enjoyed myself, but didn't gain too much in the area of weight. So the challenge that I'm seeing now is that I probably need to focus on making sure that I don't, that I get enough calories in, that I don't make myself sick by not eating enough. So it's kind of odd because that's the exact opposite end of the spectrum from where we were before. But here I am thinking about throughout the day, have I gotten enough calories in, making sure, and if I haven't, trying to think of some way that I can get calories in so that I don't lose too much weight too fast. I've been having ice cream lately and things like that just to kind of be empty calories. So there is some positives to it that I've been able to eat what I like, which is good. I do tend to crave healthier foods. When I go to a restaurant and I look at the menu items for a piece of getting something like chicken fingers versus getting a salad, I do tend to lean towards the salad. It just feels better. It's more comfortable to eat. So so that's a good change for sure. Other than that, I think everything else is good. I'll keep you up to date in the future, but again, it will be sporadic on how often I do video updates at this point. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free. If you'd like to understand a little bit more about my surgery and where I got it at and the process I went through, I'd be glad to give you a rundown on that as well. One more note I should say is the only thing I've noticed from a excess skin perspective has been that I do have a little bit of a belly that doesn't, I could see that why people look at it and go, oh, you know what, maybe I should get a tuck, like a tummy tuck, because I'm not sure how this belly is going to go away per se. it doesn't bother me all that much, in that I'm not looking for the beach body. I'm just simply looking to feel good and be healthy for my family. So that's fine. But I know that if I probably took off that excess skin around my belly, I probably would take off another 15 pounds. It is something that I've thought about. It'll probably be another year before I even seriously consider it, to see what happens. But I don't have any excess skin on my back waist or anything like that. Everything else is trim. It's just simply the front of my belly. That's it. So all's good, and I hope all's well with all you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.